Guys, welcome to another video. So today we're going to talk about how to change your site from a low score performance, low speed page into the best performance possible. And without going in very technical details or doing any coding or changing the images or any of that, we will use just one plugin, which is like a hidden gem. I really struggle a lot to find and test many plugins, many solutions, like changing, optimizing the images, optimizing the CSS, JavaScript, etc. But today I found this plugin. It really changed the game. So yeah, let's get to it. We will try on a live website. And by the way, this is my website. I'm using this plugin, so I'm not bullshitting anyone. Even in the mobile, it's pretty good because I have a lot of images, a lot of content in my page. But the plugin is doing very, very good, to be honest. So let's move on to action. We will go to this testing website I use on many videos. Okay, so there is something about this plugin. So they have a version, a free version on their website, and they have a paid version. They will keep like a tag in the footer of your website. So they mention the page are being optimized by Seraphinet. On the paid version, you will not see any of their like a badge or footer logo or something like this. So basically, this plugin is not very popular. I don't know why people are not talking about it very much, but some of the best YouTubers in the WordPress industry, they are talking about it. So yeah, they have big channels and they are still using it for the website. So yeah, that was the source when I got it from. I've been testing it for like more than 6 months now, and it's very good. Now we will talk about the free version, but there is more features on the paid version. When it comes to the maximum of traffic you can use it. On the free version, it's limited, but it's enough. So you can test it. You can use it for so long. I've been using it for 6 months. It's fine. I'm using just the free version for now. But they have this badge on the footer, which is fine. I don't mind to give credit to the people who does a great job. So first thing you can do is you have to download it from their website. So you can just go to Google and write Accelerator by Seraphinet, or I will put the link in my description. Download the plugin, and you go to WordPress and upload the plugin manually. It's a very simple process. Okay, let's activate it. Perfect. So I tried to add Elementor, which is the most popular page builder, which is have a lot of like components. So it makes the page very a bit complicated and a bit slow. That's why I tried to make a page with Elementor on this testing site. And yeah, now let's go with the process of Accelerator and let's see how simple is that. Okay, let's accept the agreement. So on the free version, they say you have 5,000 traffic, but in most cases, even if you reach, there will be no very big difference because the content will be already optimized. Maybe on your pages it will not be, but on all the pages, on the old pages, it will work just fine. So I recommend to back up your site. As always, you have to go and back up your site in case you did something wrong, or in case you did something like unintentionally broke your site. You have to always have a backup. It's very easy. You can download a backup plugin, back up your site, download the file on your local laptop, and then you can go with the installation. So I will put a link to the backup process in the description if you don't know how to. But now, for now, let's get started. So yeah, let's navigate and see what we have here. The manager and the settings. All right, so you go to the settings and you will see there is a couple of choices. There is cache and revalidation, script and style. So in case you want just to optimize the scripts and the style of your website, this is that's hidden and advanced. So they basically do the job like Cloudflare. So they keep the cache on their server. So basically, I will just go with the simple process. It's doing good. There is like a proof of this, so I will not keep messing with the settings. If you are a tech guy, you know what you exactly need, so you can go and choose what is the option that works for you the best. So let's begin the setup wizard. Okay, I will do full functionalities. It will optimize the fonts, images, scripts, styling, everything. You don't need to do anything but just click full functionalities. Here, I suggest to click Start Self-Diagnosis to see if there is any issues or any critical issues that will stop you from using the plugin correctly. So you can hit Self-Diagnose. Everything seems good. Besides, there is like a notice here, a warning. Auto redirection to web is not active. Please find how to enable it. If all producers are unsuccessful, you can just turn off the compression and enable big quality option. Okay, there is nothing dangerous here. There is no critical issue. I will click next. Okay, here you will have some options to choose from. Okay, so always a high score or not sure, always up-to-date content. So there is something here. So when you will use like articles or posts or something like this plugin will always took like an image of all the content you have. And every time you update something, you have the plugin will auto update the page again, because what this plugin does when it comes to the cache, it just store everything on cache. Okay, so all the requests does not go to the server again and again. Okay, so in this one I will keep always high score, because when I change something, I will make sure, like if I change the homepage, I will make sure to update the homepage on this plugin. If you don't want this, you can click always up to date. So the caching process will be like not on high performance, but it will keep the pages related to the server. If you do always high score, if you have a static website, like you don't have anything dynamic on the website or something like this, you can, like if it's just for articles, portfolio or something like this, use always a high score. What is the performance of the site hosting? So if you have a cheap hosting, you can click low. If you have a good server, you can click medium. If you have a VPS or your own droplet, your own server, you can click high. So the plugin has to know how is the performance of the server, so it can work accordingly. Okay, in my case, I have like my own server, but I don't have like a big droplet. So this is just for testing. I will just click medium. Alright, optimization for mobile device will be done separately in addition to ordinary device. No, universal or adaptive. Yes, universal or adaptive, saving hosting resources, easily after time. I will choose the universal or adaptive because I have a better server. If you have like a shared hosting, you can choose no and keep everything the same. No, I will not use CDN. Run optimization of all site pages. If you don't want to optimize one of the pages, you can uncheck this and select what are the pages that you don't want to optimize and click finish. So by now, you will go to the manager and you will see the process of optimizing. In fact, here you will see that I have only 2 pages. The first one which is the home page, and that's another page that we are testing. Perfect. All right. So let's go to the pages. That's the simple page. Let's view it. So yeah, basically it's just for testing. I just drop content here and there. I copied some of the content from my own website. You will see it here. So I tried my best to make the page complicated and slow so we can test it. Okay, now let's run a speed test. Mobile and desktop. Let's see. Perfect. SEO, of course, we didn't optimize anything to the SEO. Accessibility, background, links, targets. Anyway, we have a very good performance. Let's check the mobile. 68. Let's see what is the issue. TV performance. Total blocking time. Okay, this I guess this is just about the layout, server static assets, all screen images. So to give like an explanation about this, but this is like a good for mobile. That's a good score for mobile. Mobile are always hard to optimize, but for the laptop, for the desktop, it's pretty good. Again, you have to take a look at the page, how complicated it is, how messy it is. So definitely we have, I tried to mess with it a lot, so I have some complexity when making the speed test. So basically there is a lot of images. There is a lot of many images, which is a lot. There is messy content, layout not very good. So basically we should not have a good score. especially in the mobile. This is not optimized for mobile at all. I just copy and paste content. You see big images from pixels. But yeah, that's the plugin. That's how it works. You have seen it yourself. It optimized the score dramatically. For my website, it's very optimized with the plugin. I have my pages optimized for mobile and desktop, and I respected all the layout. But for this one, it was just for testing purpose. Go try it, test it, and leave me a comment. What is the score before and what the score you got after using the accelerator? Thanks for watching.